Etoy Corporation's Mission Eternity is crossing the deadline. Independent of religious beliefs and scientific speculations, Mission Eternity explores life after death. The operation is based on facts. All we know for sure is that we leave behind mortal remains and a massive body of information. Dead human beings continue to exist as biomass and traces in the global memory, in many online services, in governmental databases, in family archives, in professional records, and in emotional data stored as electrical impulses in the brains of friends and families. At the heart of Mission Eternity stands the creation and the ultra-long-term conservation of so-called Arcanum capsules, interactive portraits and digital communication systems for human beings facing death. Each Arcanum capsule contains digital fragments of the life of a so-called pilot, precisely defined visual information and voice samples, messages to the afterworld, social network maps, a post-mortem activity plan for each user, and more. The content of the capsule is dynamic, but carefully curated so it meets the necessary standards to assume its own life in the far future and to fit into the modular system that allows to interconnect capsules of different pilots. The digital capsule and the technical framework is designed according to well-documented open source standards to allow easy access, third-party adoption and modification, as well as recovery by future civilizations. To store the data, Etoy Corporation does not rely on high-tech hardware, but on massive public distribution and redundancy. The emotional involvement of so-called Mission Eternity angels, thousands of ordinary computer users who donate a few megabytes of their personal hard disk space, guarantees long-term storage. Each capsule is protected by many angels worldwide and permanently exchanges information about its condition and distribution factor with other capsules. In case of data loss or other danger, it can independently call for help and order storage capacity within the network. As infinite data particles, Mission Eternity pilots forever circulate the global infosphere, hosted in the shared memory of thousands of networked computers and mobile devices of the Mission Eternity angels. Currently, 15 Etoy agents in Europe and North America work on the open source storage solution, on experiments with 2 test pilots, on legal details and artistic manifestations such as this sarcophagus. The artistic, as well as the technical and the emotional approach, are key factors in Etoy's work. The corporation is the glue between our resources. There is no structural separation between engineer, designer, lawyer, architect, economist, and investor. Join Mission Eternity, one of the most challenging open content projects in the history of art. Storage angels, coders, lawyers, and mortal remain couriers can apply online for angel status and participate in the mission, or talk to the ground crew in the white dresses. Etoy